Below humans and pets. I've been anticipating this Mountain Dew to be on the shelves in a while. It was originally from Speedway as an exclusive Mountain Dew.
Is that the one that was Speedway?
2020 and 2021. 2022, it's not exclusive no more. It's on the shelves.
Ah, okay.
So I've been really hyped for this when they announced that it was going to be on the shelf. Because I've never had it. And it's a raspberry lemonade Mountain Dew, which sounds pretty intriguing to me. And it's got Reese's snack cakes, which we'll do first. Because for whatever reason, these are non-existent on the shelves.
I will say, and it stands out. And I saw this on the shelf, so I went over to it, and it was like someone walking.
Mind you, this is taped.
Yeah.
We didn't tape it.
No.
So we have no clue why it's taped.
It was the only one in the whole Walmart.
And it's zero sugar.
It's zero. That's the only. Yeah.
That's the only one that they had. And the regular one is not in any stores.
No.
Like near us at all.
No.
I
searched
on Amazon. It's like $45.
Yeah, so it wasn't.
So we ain't buying that until it comes to our area. Then we'll review the regular one. But here's the zero sugar Spark one. We're lucky we found it to begin with. I'll show you the thing. It looks pretty snazzy. It got like this guy.
Well, that's right. It
eating,
stood
like,
out. Like
it's a car. It looks like eating a raspberry with like teeth.
Yeah. You had all the Mountain Dew regular, every normal cases, and then this thing, I was like, well, we certainly didn't try one that looked like that.
So we'll try the Reese's snack cakes. It comes with 2 cakes. So
yeah, Ryan picked these up the other day.
That means
I don't know what these are, but he decided he'd throw it in this
video.
video.
It's made with real mixture.
I'm kind of excited. So did we try the Speedway one?
No.
We did not.
No.
We tried the one that was at the other.
Cyclone. We tried Mountain Dew Cyclone.
Okay.
Here is the Reese's cake. It looks like a little.
It looks like
Nutter Butter.
It does look like a nutty buddy.
Nutty Buddy.
A nutty buddy.
This is covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
But they do have fudge covered Nutter Butters. Let's eat it.
Yes, we did have them.
What makes this different is that it's a cake. That's pretty good.
Mm.
You got the peanut butter?
My weird face was there's actual cake on the inside.
Yeah.
Like
so you got cake on the bottom.
That's a cakey chocolate, but it's no.
Chocolate coating and peanut butter.
There's actually cake in it.
It's good. Different. It's different.
Mm. The cake almost overpowers the peanut butter. So it's almost like a cake with like a peanut butter frosting.
Yeah.
And it is actually, I'm not a cake eater.
It's my favorite Reese's, I think. It's up there.
It for those people that aren't...
They've been coming out with a lot.
For those people that aren't huge on the actual peanut butter end of it, these are different because they have like the
cake's good.
It reminds me. I haven't had one in so long.
Ooh, stories.
But it reminds me kind of like a yodel. Because it had the chocolate with the cake, and then it has a marshmallow on it.
Yodel have cake?
Yeah, if I'm thinking of the right thing, or a ring ding, a yodel, like one of
you.
We're going back like 40, 50 years from me being a kid, Ryan. So
isn't it called like a ding dong?
No, they have ring dings, or they have yodels. They have a lot of different ones. But it's like chocolate with the cake, and then it has like the marshmallow.
Like a drink, but this has Little Debbie type of thing.
Kind of like yeah, kind of like that. Let's break into this because I need something to drink here to clear my palate. Ooh, the fancy cans too.
Oh, you gotta show one of the cans.
You want me to show it?
Well,
You're
I
better
showed
at the
the
show.
box, so yeah, I'll take one out as like a presentation can. Oh,
There you go.
it looks snazzy. It's like the box. It has the carrot eating the raspberry.
It
has like oranges.
They
and
didn't fool around with the
lemons.
artwork.
It's lemonade.
Even the top is black. It's just they did a lot of work.
And they have like a racetrack outline.
Yeah.
Spark.
Ooh, I cracked it. I wanted to see what color it was.
Oh.
Ooh, so it's like a light pink.
Kind of like the Major Melon.
Is it like
Which
a white
their
thing?
fruity flavors seem to be that color, anyways.
I gotta say, the more when we bought all those Mountain Dews, I was like, what are we gonna do with all these? I've been loving
Mountain
all
Dew
the
is
zero
pretty
sugar
solid.
Mountain Dews. I've been drinking mostly them, and I when I used to, and I don't drink a lot of soda, but
Yeah.
when I would drink like a Diet Coke, Diet Coke is just, I gotta be honest, it's just not good. It had a major aftertaste and stuff. I've drank all the zero sugars and I drank all of the diet, and they're delicious.
They're on
I
par
like
with
every one of
regular.
them. Right? They're just as good. They're just not as like flavorful. I think they had a little, but they have still plenty of flavor. So let's try this. This is called a Spark.
Yeah, it's the
you can smell
zero
it.
sugar Mountain Dew Spark.
You can smell the raspberry.
With a blast of raspberry lemonade.
It does smell like
flavor
raspberry lemonade.
with
That's what I was
other
just gonna say.
natural flavors.
Yep.
I'm excited. Mind you, this is the zero sugar one.
Mm-hmm. I'm not getting that normal Mountain Dew aftertaste. Are you?
No, Mountain Dew's like gone in this one.
You know what this reminds me of? Sprite cranberry. It tastes like almost like a. It almost tastes like or maybe
Canada Dry.
maybe the cranberry ginger ale that we had. Remember the one we had that had the.
It's raspberry.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, it has that ginger ale background in there.
I'm not tasting that. I'm
not the
tasting
Mountain Dew one.
I don't know. It's very raspberry-y.
No, it has a good flavor and it has a good taste. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. It almost gives me a hint of Fresca, but it doesn't have the grapefruit. But it just like that aftertaste, like that secondary taste, like not the initial
That's the
flavor.
zero sugar, I believe, would be my guess.
I know, but when you have like the other Mountain Dews with the zero sugar, the Mountain Dew flavor powers through it. You really don't have that fake sugar aftertaste. This one you almost have it. It's good though. It's not bad like a Diet Coke aftertaste.
No.
It's actually like a. And I used to drink a bunch of Diet Coke. Don't get me wrong, but it definitely has that distinctive taste.
Did you used to drink Dr. Pepper or Diet Dr. Pepper?
At the time, I was drinking Diet. If I drank a soda, I was drinking Diet because it was coming off the heels of doing the Atkins.
When was the last Dr. Pepper you drank?
A long time ago. I haven't
A
had
long
Dr. Pepper
time.
in a long time ago.
We should do a Dr. Pepper with you. Do they come in flavors?
No,
Oh.
just regular and Diet. But what they did have, and I never really paid attention, was the knockoff brands. It was like Dr. Thunder or something. Like they have like all weird names for all the same, you know what I mean? But it was like the Walmart brands. They had.
It's like I want to do a cereal comparison between like
No, you don't.
like Fruit Loops and
Fruitios.
Fruit, yes, like Fruit O's and stuff.
I would do that if you actually ate the cereal afterwards, but we had 3 boxes of cereal
And
from
then
the
what
last
the
cereal.
Frosted Flakes is
Yeah.
the knockoff is literally just called Frosted Flakes. There's no change, which I find hilarious.
I like this. But I don't think it's as flavorful as like Major Melon or the Code Red or the Blue Raspberry or even like the regular Mountain Dew is like a lemon lime happy flavor. Like when I drink I actually had the last Diet Mountain Dew today.
Really,
And it does. It's actually
it has
really
a lot
good.
of flavor.
It's
It
actually really
reminds
good.
me of the berry lemonade or whatever we had from Sunkist, almost.
Okay, so it was one of them that, the big blue bottle that we had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Because it was a berry lemonade.
That's all right.
So the flavor's almost there.
That's the one I was thinking of. Then.
I do taste a slight Mountain Dew in the background. That you're
not as
tasting.
strong as they
not
normally
as strong
have.
as Major Melon.
No.
Or
or the
the
diet,
other flavors,
or the
well,
zero
diet
sugar.
is literally just
or the,
Mountain Dew.
or the
Mountain Dew flavors normally have like a base of Mountain Dew that's stronger, but I still taste it. It's
No,
still there.
it does. It's in the bag.
I like it.
It is kind of like that. Now you said like the blueberry, the 2 liter bottle. I was trying to remember. I know we drank so many sodas. I can't remember what everyone tastes like. But now that you say that,
half of them are Dew.
Yeah,
from Mountain.
Right, but then
the
when
Mountain.
you bought that 2 liter bottle of the blue one,
The blue Sunkist.
yes. The
it was
Sunkist
new.
one.
We did it.
No, that's the one.
Is it worth trying?
100%.
Yeah.
It's not worth $40 trying, but it's definitely
No.
I like it.
Don't get scammed. But I do agree that it's worth trying, and it's worth to wait and look forward to. I want to try the non-sugar-free one, and maybe we'll save a sugar. We'll save a few.
We'll save a couple on the side.
We still have Voodoo, right? Have you been drinking it? Don't.
I don't want to confirm or
Don't
deny
drink the Voodoo.
anything.
Because so we can relate it back to years past Voodoo.
Okay, I'll save 2.
I want to know what the
If
price
there's
of Voodoo
If there's
is.
still 2 left.
And the stuff was nasty to begin with.
Yeah, it wasn't good. That's not the one I go to. Trust me.
Okay. I was about to say there's no way he's enjoying the Voodoo.
No.
He's not enjoying it.
I
mean, it wasn't bad.
I haven't drank any. I
it's
think
the
I
worst
drank
soda
one
I've
of the
had.
Voodoo, and I was like, oh, this is the Voodoo. Like, I grabbed
Besides, I think Coke was still worse than Voodoo.
See, I don't mind
but
Coke. I don't mind
like
Diet
it.
Coke. But for those people that are Diet Coke lovers and think I'm actually crapping on it, I'm not. I drank it for years, but when I drank, like I used to mix it with rum, but I don't really drink soda that much anymore. But like this one is actually good. It does remind me of that
berry Sunkist.
Yeah, the berry.
It's almost
Sunkist.
exact. So if you want a taste of what it tastes like before you get it in your stores, go get the Sunkist we did. I think it was berry lemonade.
I only said the Sprite cranberry, because it does have that. Sprite cranberry is like 2 drinks in one. You get the hit of the cranberry in the beginning, and then you get the hit of the Sprite. You know what I mean?
And I'm thinking,
and that's kind of what
this
that
is.
is.
Not berry. This is raspberry. You can taste the raspberry flavor. It kind of stands out.
It's good. I like it. Again, the only one that I was kind of like, yeah, I'm not sure about is Voodoo. That one's still kind of funky. It had a medicinal taste.
Really funky.
This one doesn't have anything off. The Voodoo still tasted like cotton candy medicine. You know what I mean? Like it had that at the end of it.
Gummies type of thing.
It was just weird. And this one I like. When you said the gas station, I was thinking it was the one we went down in
we got the
Speedway.
Cyclone.
Yeah, we got that one. That one was
Speedway
really good
Spark,
too.
It's now on the shelves, or it will be in your area.
But that's good
this year.
to know, because look, there was one at the Speedway that's now out.
What
there.
I'm
There was
hoping
one
is
at
eventually all of the local, like Applebee's comes into the store, because they're good drinks.
They are good.
But I'm only ever gonna get it at Applebee's.
And they had one. What did Badlands just did one down south?
Badlands Chugs.
He was only at the. It was only at that gas station. It was something Southern style.
I forget.
He just did one too. Again, kudos to Mountain Dew for pimping out all over it. Like they're having Taco Bell has got their Baja Blast. And then you know what I mean.
And they had that on the shelf for a little bit, like 2 days.
Yeah, but that was another one. We went there, and then the next day we went back to Walmart, and they were all gone.
We did try it.
Yeah, we got the case.
There were different flavors we didn't get,
and then they're gone.
I don't even think they make them.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It's such a good. I think it's my favorite Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
It's up there.
I want them to roll out the.
And I think it might just be Taco Bell. I think Taco Bell is good.
I want them to roll out the. Mine went blank.
The gingerbread one we didn't get to try.
No, I didn't care about that one. I want to try the hot one. I want to try the one with
the flaming hot.
The flaming hot.
You could have bought it.
It was like $1 billion.
That's the issue, is that they make so small of supply of these or they make a large one, but
You
there's a
know,
large audience.
I guess kudos to
Across
those
the
people
world.
that are making the money, but I mean, much like
Don't resell your drinks.
much like what's happening.
Enjoy them.
You know, it's happening in the whiskey community right now. Someone pays $200 for a bottle, but it's a well sought out bottle, so they put it on a secondary market for $2,000.
It happens to every
and
market.
people are buying it. You know what I mean? So
Everything.
it's gonna be the same thing.
Artwork.
Yeah.
Drinks.
So if I mean,
food, not so much. I don't see a lot of like chips being resold for a lot.
eventually,
But
all of this stuff will come back, and people will stop by and pay $40 for something you can pay $4 for. You know what I mean? But
that goes to show how much people want it. When the sales for $100 case of Mountain Dew, people buy the stuff.
Well,
that they want it.
It's that whole supply and demand thing. But like I said, when I seen this on the shelf, it was the only multicolored thing on the shelf. So I was like, oh, we definitely didn't try this one. And like some guy was walking over to it. I was like, threw it in my cart and I went running away like I always do. I said, I was ready to start boxing out. Like, you ain't getting this one.
It was taped up and everything.
And normally I tell him,
so.
like, I wouldn't have grabbed it normally because it looks damaged. But I was like, I went back up the aisle afterwards. I was like, there is not another one in sight. Because I was looking for it, because I said, oh, this is a zero sugar. I didn't even know what it was. I literally grabbed it because it was the only thing that looked like
I've been looking forward to this one.
So,
anyways, I hope that we can get the other one soon.
no, that's just, I
say
actually looked at all of, there's like 3 or 4 Walmarts near us, or within an hour's drive, and none of them had any in the store. Like, I specifically put in this one, and there was only one on the third market. Like I said, that was like $45, and I was like, yeah, I'm not paying that for a 12-pack. Well, you know what I mean? It's not going to happen.
You would hope it's 32.
Yeah. Well,
right?
Yeah. Even still, you're going to get a whole case of it. I mean, I don't pay that for a case of beer. I'm not going to pay it for half a case of soda.
It's missing one. Like it's taped up like this one.
Well, funny you should say that, because they were selling like a can of the gingerbread one for like, one can was like $6, $7, $10. I forget what it was, but it was crazy money.
We'll eventually do those more expensive antiques, as they say. But that's kind of a lot for a can of soda.
No, yeah, when you don't need to. You know what I mean?
Now it's probably like $80,
But all right, well there you go. I actually
shout out if you get it near you, and leave a comment down below
if you can get it. It would look it. It's gone. It was delicious. I actually liked it. It definitely. It wasn't as flavorful, but I do want to keep a couple, because if we do get the regular one, because I do find all the zero sugars and the diet ones even were just as good. Just didn't have as much flavor, and I bet the regular one does. Again, you know what I mean? So we will put a couple aside.
Is this your favorite flavor?
No.
I'd agree. I think Baja Blast, Voltage Code Red, are still
really
up there.
was liking
this
that.
is Major Melon tier for me.
See, I really like the
I think.
Major Melon.
Because it has that sweet fruity flavor.
Yep. I think Major Melon had more flavor, actually. I actually really like the Major Melon.
I think this is better than the Diet Major Melon.
Oh, I don't think so.
But I don't know if it's better than the regular Major Melon.
That was the zero sugar Major Melon one that I was drinking. I started to really like
Major
it.
Melon was too sweet for me.
Yeah.
And this isn't that sweet.
It's not.
So
that's why I referred it to like a ginger ale, because like it wasn't, because Mountain Dew is kind of a sweet soda to begin with, because you get that, and to me, like the after, I don't want to say an aftertaste, but you get like two. You get the hit of the raspberry up front, and then you kind of get the soda. Yeah. To me, it was more like a Sprite ginger ale aftertaste. It wasn't as heavy on the Mountain Dew as the tail end. Even a Baja Blast, you get that flavor. And then
what
you
do
get
you think?
the Mountain Dew
This
at the
is
end.
a tough question. What do you think the most sold soda is? My go-to answer would be Mountain Dew, but then I want to lean toward Coke.
I'm going to say towards Coke.
But I think Mountain Dew is more sold across the world, more so than Coke.
Oh, well, you'd have to Google that. I would venture a guess and say Coke.
It's
is
not
the number
Pepsi.
one. I would say Coke if I had to guess. That would be, well. It's hard to now. Coke owns how many? Don't they? You know what I mean? They own so many other sodas too, but I don't know who does Mountain Dew.
I would like to Pepsi.
It's probably
Coke.
Pepsi. See, and that's why you say it's probably not Pepsi. It could be an affiliate of Pepsi.
Okay,
You know what I
Pepsi
mean?
and Coke are like the rulers of the soda world. But
Yeah.
I'm talking like
What
individual.
brand? Yeah.
Yeah, like Mountain Dew's a name.
You say that though. I only knew Wanda. If you're watching Hello Wanda, it was the only one I really knew that actually drank Mountain Dew on a regular.
And the thing is I know so many people who drink Mountain Dew.
Now, but you know what though? Mountain
Now.
Dew, when we were younger, first of all, I don't think it existed. But when they first came out, they literally had Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
There wasn't fourth. I mean, again, kudos to them.
The amount of people
They
who drink this stuff.
They are doing crazy marketing and they are going into millions of flavors, and good for them because I mean that's how they're making their money. They went from a one-trick pony to like they have probably more
think
flavors than any other
The
soda.
original Mountain Dew is kind of bland.
I don't think so. I actually kind of like it.
I still think it's one of the better sodas.
Yeah.
But I think when you add stuff to it, it just makes it better.
I think they're doing a great job
So,
as far as
they have a lot.
as you know. I don't think there's any other soda that has as many flavors as Mountain Dew does. I really don't. I think they have the market on that.
They have like hundreds.
So.
And are you talking like now or it's discontinued ones included?
No, I
Then
mean
they
just
instantly went.
just
Oh,
in
yeah.
general. Like they
I don't think
are
it's
smashing a
competition.
competition when it comes to flavors because they come out with a new flavor like every other week for crying out loud.
What would be
you know
the
what I
one
mean?
that has the most flavors other than this?
There wouldn't even be like any real.
Pepsi has
competition.
what, 3?
No, and same thing. You got
Coke
Coke,
has
Diet Coke,
3.
Cherry Coke used to have vanilla Coke, but that's it.
No, they still sell vanilla Coke.
I don't even know, dude.
And then
I
they
never
have,
liked it, so I never really drank it.
You have the Coke Zero, and the old Coke Zero if you want to count that. But that's about it. That's like 5. Fresca has 1 to my knowledge.
Yeah, they're not. No, because then you'd be better off going with like Fanta or
Fanta
Sunkist
or
and,
Fanta would
They,
be
they have a few flavors. And
They have
like
a lot
Polar,
of flavors.
but unless you're from Worcester,
Polar's-
Polar is they have a ton, Ryan. But you got to be in Mass because they're only a little
lemon
company in Worcester.
lime, lemon grape, lemon cran,
They
lemon
have a ton.
cran lemon.
But that's from Massachusetts. You're only gonna get that because
Polar.
it's a small little plant. They're not worldwide
Global.
like all these other ones.
But I think that's Mountain Dew's biggest thing
Yeah.
is that they get into all these establishments like Applebee's and stuff and sell their product
Yep.
like crazy. Now, if I go to Applebee's, I probably wouldn't buy Mountain Dew. I'd probably get something else.
You know what though? If I knew it was on the menu and I was buying a soda, I would.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's the
Or
thing.
like, would you get Dr. Pepper instead?
I usually because I'm not a Coke fan. So if Dr Pepper's on the menu and I am gonna get a soda,
Not
I
a
would
lot of
get
Pepsi
that.
products. It's either Coke products or Pepsi products in the things.
Yeah.
They never have mixes, which is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
It would make sense if they had a little bit of both,
Well,
plus
that's-
high C, plus
That's
everything
why
else.
it's huge that Mountain Dew is in. Look at it was just at KFC. They had that new Mountain Dew that
Yeah,
they
it's
didn't
not
have,
there,
of course, because
but-
every time we go there,
I don't
they
even know
never
if
have
it's
the
new.
drink.
It might be old.
It might be, but we've never had it.
It's on the app, so.
Yeah.
We,
But-
we haven't had a lot of Mountain Dew. In fact,
No.
I've never tasted Mountain Dew before this channel.
No.
And the first one I tasted was Code Red, which I thought was going to be spicy. So, yeah.
No.
I thought
Actually,
it
you
was
didn't even
spicy.
really drink soda before this channel.
I don't like soda.
Yeah.
I still don't.
This one's actually really good. I do like it.
I still, I
not
don't
as
like
heavy
the
on the
bubbles.
Mountain Dew. We've babbled for long enough. And thank you again for all the subscribes. Thank you for watching. Go out and try this
Almost
if
at
you do.
310 already, which
Yep.
is crazy.
Leave a comment down below if you do get to see this. And we will try to get the regular one. I'll say we'll put a
What, it
couple
was
in
like
the fridge.
2 or 3 days after the New Year,
Yeah.
right? Like January something.
Oh, you had a goal and you reached it. That's
We
all that
reached
matters.
300, and now we're already like 310, like 2 days after that. So that's kind of crazy.
So keep
But
it up. We
thank
appreciate it. And
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar Spark, with a blast of raspberry lemonade.
I definitely give it 2 thumbs up. Give it a try. It's I don't think it's as flavorful as the rest of them, but I like it. It's actually good. It reminded me of that Sunkist one, that berry one. That's what it reminded me of. But
Yeah.
there you go.
Um,
Hope you enjoyed the video.